Homeopathy is widely accepted and used side by side conventional medicine.
I believe there are about 200,000 homeopaths in India at the moment. And it's very popular among the people of India. I don't think there's a single Indian person who hasn't heard about homeopathy or who hasn't had some experience with it.
India is a true democracy because existing in parallel with the mainstream modern medicine is homeopathy, being given equal status and respect and recognition by the board, by the government, and by the people.
I come to this clinic every day in the morning at 6 o'clock. Around 75 to 100 patients I see in a day. If you stand, it hurts you.
And body में पूरा rash हो गया, काला काला.
I realize that I need to study something which is natural, something which heals, something which treats the man and not only the disease. I started departments in various private as well as semi-private and government allopathic hospitals. In many other hospitals, I am on call to go and examine the patient and treat those patients. And in some hospitals, I have a department and we have a very nice bonding. They all know me, and so whenever there is a homeopathic patient, the doctor says, okay, this is what I can do for the patient. Now you carry on from this point.
Once a month, Dr. Master travels to a cancer clinic in Pune.
The basic principle in treating any cancer patient is to improve his immune system. If there is a necessity, I encourage the patient to go for chemotherapy and I tell them, look, if any side effects that will come, I am ready to treat. Let us start from head to foot. At the level of the head, we all know that we get hair loss. You also get sore throat. You get dry cough, nausea. These are all the common side effects of chemotherapy that we come across, and we treat them very successfully.
I would like to make a simple confession. Every day when I go into practice, I start with the idea, this cannot work. It's not possible. Because the homeopathic remedies are so highly ultra diluted, it's as if there is nothing in it anymore. And I say, no, it's placebo, it cannot work. And that's how I actually go into my practice every day. At the end of the practice, after listening to so many grateful patients, I know it works. And how do I know it's not placebo? A 6-month-old baby, a 1-year-old child, a 3-year-old child doesn't even know what it's taking. Does faith cure these children?